good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending on where you're watching from. Welcome to my channel. To have you here. You are also welcome to Estin Delight online catering training. Why do we call it online catering? Because it's meant for everybody, but the young, the old, men and women. Everybody is free to come online. Now you may wonder, why an online catering when there are so many catering schools all around that you can just walk in, pay your money, and then you decide to get trained? Yes, there are some factors that gave you that boldness to walk into a catering school. But have you ever wondered, how about my neighbor? What about others? Do they have that same factor? One of the factors that have hindered a lot of people from going to a catering school is time. Time has been a great problem for us these days, especially since the COVID era. We do not have time to take care of extra activities. No time to even hang around with friends. No time for us to even do extra things for ourselves or to even take care of ourselves. No time. That is why the little time we have, maybe you're on bed, you pick up your phone. That is when you see yourself going online. So time is a great factor that has affected a lot of people today. Another factor is finance. There is no money anywhere. A lot of people are complaining of finance. You may have the money to go and pay, but what about the other person? People do not have money. If I pay money maybe I pay for registration fee, how about others? How about to continue boosting the practicals? Have you ever thought of that? There is no money, so because of that, some people decide to draw themselves in instead of going out. Then another factor is attitude. I do not know how to cook has been a problem for a lot of people today. People do not want a lot of us do not want people to know that we do not know how to cook. We want to hide it from the public. We want to hide it from our loved ones. And because of that, we refuse to learn. But if you are having any of those problems, you don't have anything to worry about, because we are ready to make it confidential with you. We are ready to keep your secrets with you. Your screen is our scheme of work. If you look down, these are the things we are going to consider throughout the first section. Introduction to hospitality industry, introduction to catering, housekeeping, bed making, catering establishment, culinary terms, safety procedures in catering, first aid and firefighting equipment, which is very, very important, sanitation and hygiene in catering. So those are the things we are going to consider in this first stage. Then, being that we still have a few minutes left, I still have some time, I would like us to go through introduction of catering. If you look at introduction of catering, you see the content there. You will see definition. It has to do with definition of catering, importance of catering, and relationship between the hospitality industry and catering. Below are the explanations of all those. You see complete definition of catering and the explanation that follows. Then the importance of catering. There are 3 types of catering. We have the hotel and restaurant caterers. We have mobile and delivery caterers. We have private full service caterers. There are 3 types. So below each of those captions are proper explanations of each of them. So please avail your time. Please, very, very important, avail your time to read and make sure you digest what you read. If you have any question, please send your question to my WhatsApp number. Then from there we are going to work minds together and for more explanation. Then the next one is the relationship between the hospitality industry and catering. Let me ask, do you think there is any difference? Surely there is none, because catering is also known and called hospitality industry. If you want to know more about that, please read under that caption, the relationship between the hospitality industry and catering. It's very, very interesting and important that you know, because a lot of people talk of. So, if you want to know more, please do well to do your own research, but please endeavor to read the notes. Keep it safe, especially I would prefer you write it down in a hardcover note. It will help preserve it for a future purpose. And that has taken us to the end of today's lesson. Please, I'm so grateful that we are here. I'm so grateful to have you here. I'm so grateful that you avail your time. Please, thank you very much. I so much appreciate. Please, if you like what we do and you want to be notified each time we upload our video, please press the notification bell. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram. Practical is coming up tomorrow, our first practical for that matter. Please inform your friends so that they will come up and boost my energy, because I need it. So if you have your own recipe, feel free to send it to send it to our WhatsApp group so that we too can bring it up. We cook it together and see how it goes. And feel free to make any suggestion. You are free to make any suggestion whatsoever to our group. We are not man alone. We are not Iroko tree. It's a teamwork. So please feel free to make any suggestion. And if you want to correct us, we are free to do that. But please garnish with a little love. Garnish with love so that we will not be discouraged. And if you also want us to cook whatever, any meal of your own choice, please bring it on. We'll do it together, and together we are going to move forward. Thank you very much for your time. I love you very much and hope to see you tomorrow. Bye. Love you.